Your Storm Shield forecast, only on Fox 47 News.
Well, it's pretty dicey out there earlier this evening, Justin. That hail was really coming down.
It really was coming down, Sarah. You could hear it inside the studio here,
Yeah.
just bouncing off the roof and all over the place. Had a little bit outside. I was actually able to collect a little bit inside of a styrofoam cup. If there was that much out there, I was able to just scoop it right up. But we definitely did have some stronger storms move through the area. The hail was a large concern. Some folks seeing even larger hail than the about quarter size or so that we saw at best out here near the studio. Now, we had a whole lot of lightning as well with this system. You can see as it pushes through, but with that lightning, kind of difficult to see the intensity of those storms. So once we get rid of the lightning, you can just see in some of these spots how intense it was. And we do still have a warned storm right now. You can see it's very strong moving into Hillsdale County, and it's about right over top of Hillsdale right now, continuing to move through the area. I'm sure you're seeing significant impacts down there as far as the wind and the hail that's falling. So just make sure you're still staying safe as these storms move out of the area. Now, we still do have mild temps, almost 60 right now in Lansing, 56 towards Jackson. It's still 60 degrees in Battle Creek. The winds have kind of died down as the storms have passed, but where we still do have storms rolling through a little bit stronger up into the upper teens for our winds. Now, the satellite and radar again continuing to show the movement of these storms as they move out of the region. That one towards Hillsdale again is still very strong and still warned, but it's making its way down towards the state line and is racing very quickly out of the Mitten State. So fortunately, it looks like we're going to wind everything down now over the next half hour or so. And Future Track shows the end to that activity as we simply stay mostly cloudy for the next couple of hours before we start to clear out towards the end of the overnight period. By early Wednesday, we're starting off with a good deal of sunshine, it appears, across the area. We carry up much of that into the afternoon before we start to see more clouds file back into the region. By the evening, we're starting to see a few more showers crop up. Certainly will not be as intense as it was across the area today. Should make for a pretty nice day tomorrow until we get to around or a little after dinner time before some more of those showers roll through. But again, they're quickly out of here by the time we hit the late night hours as we approach midnight. So as we look at the forecast for tonight, those strong and severe storms still across some of the area, but they are winding down and wrapping up. We're at 48 degrees for our overnight low. Tomorrow will be warm again. We'll get back into those middle 60s, I think, underneath the sunshine, even though we're going to have the winds out of the west-northwest. You're going to continue to see that warm air across the area. And if you can get out for a breath of fresh air tomorrow or a brief walk, of course, keeping your social distancing guidelines out there, you may do that. We're going to have a decent day until the rain moves in. So we want to give a quick shout out to our weather kid here, 18-month-old Everly. We're bringing us the sunshine in that forecast tomorrow before the late rain moves in later on in the day. So look at the 7-day here. Again, we're pretty much going to be dropping off a cliff temperature-wise by the time we hit Thursday, frankly. We have a couple showers in the morning. Stays breezy throughout the day. More than 20 degrees cooler Thursday than we are Wednesday. It stays cool on Friday as well. We're running about 15 degrees below normal. We have a brief bout back with the 50s again heading into Easter weekend before temps are back into the 40s for next week. Sarah?